दिख रहा है ना बेटा? ठीक है, 2 to 3 प्रोसेस का आंसर बताओ जल्दी से। 2 to 3 process, again it is an isochoric process. Internal energy is equals to n into Cv into your, this will become for me dt. So ये हो गया, n is equals to 1, this one is again 3r by 2. dt is nothing but of your final to your initial, that is the 2 t naught minus of your t naught. From 2 to 3 I am going right now for the given condition right now. So from 2 to 3 process, from 2 to 3 process, tell me what will be the answer right now for this. Final minus of your initial. ये initial temperature है, final temperature है, so this one is the T naught minus 2 times of T naught. So this will become for me minus of 3R into T naught by 2. That is very important for me. Internal energy is in terms of minus of your 3R into T naught by your 2 will be your answer, isn't it? So once you know that one, then delta Q will be equal to how much for me? Delta U, that will give me the answer. That's it. Then from 3 to 4 again. 3 to 4.
Isobaric.
Again isobaric, same process like this given condition. From 3 to 4, if I'm taking the volume right now, here it is 2V naught and temperature is right now here how much for me? T naught. And here the volume is how much for me? V naught, and temperature here is right now how much for me? T naught by 2. Take the ratio right now. So I'm taking right now from 3 to 4 process. 3 to 4 process if I'm taking right now. If I take the same ratio of the given condition, that is nothing but of your T naught by 2. This one is nothing but of your T naught by over 2 into your volume is nothing but of your V naught. That is equals to, now observe part, the temperature is right now how much for me? T naught, and the volume of this one is right now how much for me? 2 V naught. So this two gets cancelled. So T naught V naught is equal to T naught V naught. That means again temperature is directly proportional to volume. It is possible only when pressure is constant. So it is an isobaric process. It is an isobaric process. Once you know the isobaric process part of relation, you can calculate the internal energy of the given system. How much I'm getting the internal energy? You see, delta U is equal to your N into Cv into your dt. N value is 1. This one is nothing but a 3R by 2 into T is nothing but final temperature minus initial temperature. Final temperature is nothing but of your T naught by 2 minus of this one is nothing but T naught. Half minus half is nothing but of your minus half, so that is neither minus of T naught by 2. So this will become for me 3R into your T naught by over minus of 4. I hope you're clear with this one. Once you know this one, you can calculate the work done also. Work done will be equal to your how much? Can anyone tell me the work done faster? W is equal to your NR into your delta T. N is equal to your 1R into, final temperature minus temperature T naught by 2 minus of your T naught. Is it RT by 2 or something else? Minus RT by 2. This T naught
minus
by 2
RT by
is important for you. Yeah, minus R into T naught by 2. This is your answer. So I hope you got an idea for this one. So from this one, I can get the total work done. It is asking the problem, what is the total work done in the cyclic process? So W is equal to W1 plus W2 plus W3 plus W4 will give me the total work done for the given process part of the relation. So that is the way how do we calculate in the given. Isn't it? Now if it is asking the efficiency better, how do you calculate the efficiency? It is asking that. Yeah, efficiency if is asking, that is very important beta. If is asking us the efficiency in the problem, I'm rubbing here right now. Efficiency if is asking. So these are all the things which I'm trying to do in one single question. Efficiency is always equal to your efficiency is always equal to work done by your output by your input. That is nothing but of your Q1. If you might have been remember the your what do you call that one? Cannot engine right now. So this will be your engine, and this one is nothing but of your source, and this one is nothing but of your sink. From the source, we take a temperature right now here, and it is given to your sink, and it is at a temperature of T1, and this one is a temperature of T2. T1 is greater than of your T2 part of the relation, and it is taking the amount of energy Q1 from the source and giving the energy Q2 to the sink part of relation. And you also know one of the relation here right now, Q1 by Q2 is equals to your T1 by your T2 part of relation. This is very important relation in the efficiency. You need to remember Q1 by Q2 is equals to your T1 by your T2 part, and temperature T1 is greater than of your T2. Work done by the engine is represented by W. So this work done is given by the formula W is equals to your Q1 minus of your Q2, Q1 minus of Q2. So efficiency I can calculate the formula. Total work done by your Q1, or that is Q1 minus Q2 by your Q1, or that is 1 minus of your Q2 by your Q1, or that is 1 minus of your T2 by your T1. Efficiency can be calculated by using the relation neta is equal to W by your Q1, or neta is equal to Q1 minus Q2 by your Q1, or Q2 by Q1 is nothing but equal to how much for me? T2 by your T1. So that is the way how do we calculate the efficiency. This is also the thing which you should also remember while doing the problem. So see, in the one single cycle of your V versus T graph, I have done how to calculate the value of Q, how to calculate the internal energy, how to calculate the work done, and how to calculate the efficiency of your cycle. Here the gas have taken N is equal to 1. It can be anything in a problem. It can be a monoatomic, diatomic, or triatomic. Depending upon that one, you try to be careful and try to do the given process for the given condition. So we also calculate how to calculate the efficiency. One more important term is I need to draw a PV graph from this one. Better. Can anyone draw a PV graph from this VT graph? I'm closing this one. One more question in this one only. Question is same. I'm not changing the question here right now. Now I need to draw. The question says right now, draw PV diagram from given VT graph. Shall I try it with the paper and pen? See how much you will be getting right now there. I need to draw P versus V graph, beta. P versus V graph. 4 to 1, beta. What is remaining constant for that one? Volume is remaining constant. So obviously this is here right now. This is 4 and this one is 1. Volume is constant. Clear. Then 1 to 2. What is remaining constant for me? Isobaric process. The temperature is remaining constant. So pressure is remaining constant. So pressure is constant right now here. So this is your 1 to 2. This one is your 1 to 2. Isn't it? The next one is nothing but of your pressure versus volume. Then 2 to 3 again. 2 to 3. Volume is remaining constant. So volume is remaining constant. So this will come down here because volume is remaining constant. This is your 2 to 3 part of the relation. Then again from 3 to 4, what type of a process? Isobaric process, the pressure remaining constant. So 3 to 4 will be coming like so. This is your graph if it is asking to convert a VT graph, and if in the options he has given identify what is the PV graph. So try to take the graph and try to take the equation PV is equal to nRT, and from that one you can convert the graph from V to T or P to V part of relation. In the starting session of your classes also I already told you this type of a process, how to convert the graphs in the given condition. Clear for everyone? Clear for everyone? Yes, beta.
Yes, sir.
Sure. हाँ तो यहाँ पर तो साइक्लिक प्रोसेस में राइट नाउ द टेम्परेचर्स आर गिवन इन कांस्टेंट्स ना टोटल वर्क डन कितना हो रहा है देखो उसके लिए डिफरेंट प्रोसेसेस है ना बेटा अगर एक ही टोटल प्रोसेस होकर स्टार्टिंग हो रहा है वापस आ रहा है तो पीवी ग्राफ दैट विल बिकम फॉर मी 0 ये जो ग्राफ है अपने पास वी वर्सेस टी ग्राफ है ना इसके अंदर अपने को 0 हो जाता है पीवी ग्राफ के अंदर वर्क डन अपने को 0 हो जाएगा चलो try to take a paper and pen and try to do one problem on this one beta make it faster easy question and everyone should do it out. I'm giving you questions here right now, a graphical question. Make it fast, everyone, beta. एक paper लेके कोशिश करो. Try to do it in the 1 minute part of the process. Say here, this is a graph given for you. You're starting from your 1. This one is nothing but of your 2, and this one is nothing but of your 3. This is a graph between pressure versus your volume. Pressure versus your volume. This data here it is given as of your 3 P naught by 2. This one is a 3 P naught by 2, and this one is given as of your P naught. And here this one is given as of your V naught, and here this one is given as of your 2V naught. The question is, for 1 mole of monatomic gas is shown in the PV diagram, then what will be the internal energy and what will be the heat energy for the given process part of the relation? So tell me the internal energy for the different processes. This is 1 mole of monoatomic gas. In the process, 1 mole of monoatomic gas is shown in the PV diagram with PV, P naught, V naught is equals to 1/3 times of your R into T naught. R into T naught. Then what is the, what do you call that one? Delta Q for your 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Then delta Q is equals to how much for 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 process. This is a question. What type of a gas is given for me? 1 mole of monatomic gas is given, and given PV naught is equal to 1 by 3 times of R into T naught. Then delta Q is how much for 1 to 2? From 1 to 2, what is the delta Q? And from 2 to 3, what is the delta Q? Nikla? Tell me what is the work done first? From 1 to 2, what is the work done?
R T naught by 2.
R
T naught by 2.
1 to 2 process के लिए बेटा. W is equals to your work done is equals to what is remaining constant there? Pressure is remaining constant, na?
अच्छा,
Yeah,
work done.
pressure is a constant, so it is an isobaric process. I'm trying to take 1 to 2 process. 1 to 2 का process में pressure is constant, so it is an isobaric process. So W is equals to your how much will be P into your delta V. So it is a P delta V will be equal to 2V naught minus of V naught. So that will become for me P into your V naught. P into V naught, or that is equals to your NR into delta T in terms of temperature if is giving. N value we take it as of your 1 more, so R into T naught part. So W is equals to P into your V naught part. In the same way, internal energy will be equal to how much better for this one? Internal energy will be delta U is equal to your N into CV into your DT. That is equal to number of moles is 1. CV is equals to your monoatomic gas. It is 3R by 2 into final temperature we need to calculate. Now, how do you write the temperature? That is very important for me. How do you write here? This one is the T final minus of T initial. So what will do? From ideal gas equation, PV is equals to nRT. Second, right, T is equals to PV by N into your R. Isn't it? So this will become for me 3R by 2 into your T final means P2 V2 by your R. N is nothing but 1 minus P1 V1 by your R. That's it. That will give me the answer. So this is 3R by 2 into your R as usually. P2 value is how much for me? P2 value is this one. That is nothing but 2 V naught into P2 value, and sorry, P2 value is nothing but P1 is nothing but V1, and P2 is also V naught only. P2 is nothing but of your how much for me? P naught, and V2 is nothing but of your how much for me? 2 V naught minus P1. P1 is again P naught, and V1 is nothing but of your V naught. So it is a 2 P naught V naught minus P. RR gets cancelled, so simplifying it, how much I will be getting right now there, beta? So it is a 3 P naught. So this R gets cancelled. So this one is of your 3 P naught V naught by 2. So this will be your answer. So 3 P naught V naught by 2. That will be your answer. I hope you are clear with this one. Isn't it? So once I know that one, then delta Q is how much? Delta Q is equals to delta U plus of your W. Delta Q की value कितनी आई? 3 into P naught V naught by 2 plus work done. Work done is equals to P naught into V naught. So that will give me the value of your Q.
by 2.
So this one is 5 P naught V naught by over 2. That is your answer. Clear? उसी तरह से 2 to 3 के लिए भी simplify कर सकते हैं. For 2 to 3, what is the process, बेटा? 2 to 3, what is the process?
Isochoric.
Isochoric, because volume is remaining constant, so it is an isochoric process. You can calculate for that one also. For isochoric process, you know, work done will be equal to how much for me? Zero. Work done is 0. Then you can calculate the internal energy for that one. Delta U is equal to N into CV into delta T, again with the same process. Here for 2 to 3, P1 is nothing but P naught. V1 is equals to 2 V naught. And here right now, pressure will become for me how much? 3 P naught, and volume will become for me 2 V naught part. You just substitute in that one, that will give me the answer. I hope you can do the second process right now from 2 to 3. I need not do it ना.
Yes sir.
2 to 3 आप कर ले सकते हैं ना basically. ठीक है.
Yes sir.
ओके चलो. एक क्वेश्चन ले लो बेटा जल्दी से. मैं आपको एक क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ अभी, आप उसका आंसर व्हाट्सएप में आप मुझे करके बताइए बेटा. सेंड मी द आंसर इन टर्म्स ऑफ इन ऑन द व्हाट्सएप पार्ट. जस्ट ट्राई टू टेक द क्वेश्चन राइट नाउ. With detailed explanation, I need to know how far you are in the position to convert the graph part equation. The question is something like that. Convert PV graph, convert PV graph into VT and TV. Convert PV graph into your VT and TV. PV graph is given for me. This is a given graph for me, T versus of your V. This is a graph given for me. So here this is a process right now. From here to here, this is one process. This goes like this, this goes like this, and here it comes right now somewhere in the given condition, and this will become for me here straight like this. So this is your A, this one is your B, this one is C, this one is your D process right now. So it is going from A to B, then B to C, then from your C to D, then from your D to your A. This is a given process right now. A, B, B, C, C, D, and DA. So this is a PV graph. You need to draw the graph for VT and as well as of your TV graph. And you send me the answer in the WhatsApp group. I'll tell you whether the answer given is correct or not for the given condition. ठीक है? चलो.
Sir, points.
पॉइंट्स भी देना है ना. सॉरी, पॉइंट्स कुछ भी नहीं दिया बेटा, डायरेक्ट ऐसे ही दे दिया बेसिकली. खाली ग्राफ ड्रॉ कर लेना है रफली, हम लोग रिलेशंस निकाल. विदाउट डाटा वी नीड टू ड्रॉ द ग्राफ फॉर दैट वन. सीधा सीधा क्लियरली हो जा रहा है ना. ए टू बी प्रेशर कॉमन है, सी टू डी वॉल्यूम कांस्टेंट है, बी टू सी और डी टू ए क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है बेसिकली. यू कैन डू इट आउट अकॉर्डिंगली, क्योंकि पी वर्सेस वी ग्राफ है ना. टेम्परेचर रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट है, तो उसके हिसाब से बी टू सी और सी टू डी टू ए यू कैन कैलकुलेट द गिवन कंडीशन. Okay, chalo. I hope you have taken that question and try to send me the answer in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Chalo. Take one more question, beta. Last question right now. I've given you the assignment today. Please try to complete the assignment of your thermodynamics at any cost. The question right now, the good question, try to do it out, beta. The question says for me, 1 mole of ideal gas goes through process P is equals to 2V square by 1 plus V square. P is equals to 2V square by 1 plus V square. Then change in temperature. Of gas when volume changes from 1 meter cube to a 2 meter cube. V is equals to 1 meter cube to 2 meter cube is dash. This is a question. 1 mole of an ideal gas goes through a process P is equal to 2V square by 1 plus V square. Then change in temperature of the gas when volume changes from V is equals to your 1 meter cube to your 2 meter cube is how much? I'm giving you the options also for this one. It is minus of 5 R Kelvin. 5 R Kelvin. The next question is right now, the next one is nothing but second option is given for me 11 R by over 11 by 5 R Kelvin, and third one is right now minus 5 by 2 R Kelvin, and fourth option is nothing but of your 2 Kelvin. You can do it in 1 minute. Is asking the temperature difference. What will be the option? 1 mole of an ideal gas goes through a process P is equal to 2V square by 1 plus V square. Then changing temperature of the gas when volume changes from 1 meter cube to 2 meter cube is equals to how much? Minus 4 by 5 RK. No, beta. बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन है. आइडियल गैस इक्वेशन यूज करो. टेम्परेचर, चेंज इन टेम्परेचर इज आस्किंग. Change in temperature only is asking. That means final temperature minus initial temperature. I told you whatever is the process, you try to use the ideal gas equation just now. P is equals to 2V square by 1 plus V square. From ideal gas equation. From ideal gas equation. From ideal gas equation. What is an ideal gas equation? PV is equals to nRT. I can write P value is equal to how much for me? nRT by your V. तो यहाँ पर P के पोजीशन में I can write nR into T by your V is equals to 2 into V square by 1 plus V square. So T value will be equal to how much for me? T is equal to 2V. This V goes here right now. V cube by 1 plus V square into N into your R. One more is telling so N value and taking it as a pure one. So this is the formula right now for me. Temperature का formula आ गया मेरे पास. T is equal to 2V cube by 1 plus V square by R. V is what here? Volume. So when V is equals to 2 meter cube, then T will be the final temperature. That is nothing but 2 into your 2 cube divided by 1 plus. This is nothing but of your V square. That is nothing but of your 2 square into your R. See how much I will be getting right now for that one. So it will be a 2 square is nothing but 4. 4 plus 1 is nothing but of your 5. So that will become for me 16 by your 5 R. Then T initial will be equal to how much for me? V is equal to, take it as of your 1 given in the problem. Initial volume is nothing but of your 1 part population. If I simplify it, we'll get 2 by 2R. That is nothing but equal to 1 by R. T initial will be V value, take it as of 1. So this one is also 1. 2 gets cancelled. So that will be equal to how much for me? 2 by your R. 2 gets cancelled. So it is nothing but 1 by R. So you got final temperature. You got initial temperature is asking the change in temperature. Delta T is equal to T final minus T initial. So that will be equal to your 16 by 5R minus 1 by R. See what is the answer I'm getting. Done. So how much is the answer? Which option I'm getting there?
Second option.
2.
Yeah, option 2, 11 5R Kelvin is your answer. 11 5R Kelvin is your answer. Okay. So today I have sent you some assignments better on thermodynamics and friction part. You please try to complete that one. And tomorrow session of the class, if it is possible, I'll start with your viscosity revision and as well as of your kinetic theory of gases particulation. Because tomorrow I don't have classes at the Narayana, so that is the reason tomorrow I can take the classes for you on thermal, what do you call that one? Heat transfer, thermal expansion of solids, liquids, and gases, and kinetic theory of the gases. And we'll try to keep the full stop for the thermodynamics part of the relation. Once the first year topics have been completed, then after this on Friday we'll be starting with your what do you call that one? SHM and as well as of your waste. Okay. Sure. So please try to complete your thermodynamics assignment beta. Then let me know and please try to give me the answer in the chat box which I have given for you. Okay. Sure. Take care beta.